Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, students. So we were doing our chapter number 1, sets, and as you know that this belongs to your arithmetic section, and I am your math teacher, Ms. Falak Nas. So students, what we are going to learn today? Okay, what is our today's lecture content? You will going to learn how to solve exercise number 1.2, question number 1. Okay, exercise number 1.2, question number 1 is the today's topic. Okay, so first I'm going to explain each and every bit regarding question number 1, and then you will solve it in your copy, but I'm going to explain here the examples only, and you have to attempt the book question. Okay, now look at here. Here we are going to start our exercise number 1.2, question number 1. Now look at here. In exercise number 1.2, this is your question. Okay, a little bit lengthy question. So here I have to identify what type of this question is this. As you can see here in question number 1 of exercise number 1.2, here you have A is equals to 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the elements of set A. Then B is equals to 5, 7. So these are the elements of set B. C is equals to 7, 5. D is equals to XY. E is equals to X. F is equals to Y. Means these are the elements. Okay. G is equals to empty set. Okay. Empty set means no element. And your set H is equals to 6, 8, and 10. Okay. Then what you have to do, you have to state whether each of the following statement is true or false. Okay, simply what you have to do, you have to attempt the question and you have to write, is it true or false? Okay, you just write the answer true, false. Okay, now look at here. Here you have a question bit number 1. Okay, in bit number 1 you should know how to read this. Okay, how will you read it? You will read it in such a way, B is the subset. As you can see here, you have the closed face, so closed faced element will be the subset, and here you have the open faced, it means this is the superset. Okay, so how will you read it? B is the subset of A. Okay, so you have to look at the set B and set A, and you have to check it whether the set B is the subset of A. So as you can see here, there are few elements of set B here. Okay, 5. Okay, as you can see, just a minute. uh Maybe I should use this one. Yes, now here you have 5. Okay, no, not clear. Now what you have here, 5, 5 and 7. So B contains all the elements that are present in set A, although set A has this element 6 and 8, which is not present in set B. So what does it mean? That set B is the subset of A. So it means this is true. Okay, why true? I am repeating again. A little bit tricky, means you have to know what does it mean by subset. Okay, if set B contains all the elements that are present in set A, and set A has at least one or two elements that are different, so you will say that B is the subset of A. So this statement is true. Okay, is it clear? Please tell me. Hmm? Is it clear? Now look at here. Just a minute. Just give me a minute. Okay, now please tell me, is it clear? Okay, now look at here. Look at bit number 2. In bit number 2, I am explaining, beta, listen just. Okay, Shanti Kumari, just listen. Now in bit number 2, what you have? A. Okay, A, and it has the open face, so you will say that A is the superset. Okay, A is the superset of B. Superset means it has more elements than set B. Okay, now look at here, A and B. If you will compare set A and B, so how will you compare it? Look at here. In set A, you have 5, 6, 7, 8. Although set B has all the elements that are present in set A, but set A contains two extra elements. So they are saying that A is the superset of B. Superset means it contains more element than set B. Okay. So what you will say that A is the superset of B. Please tell me, is it true or false? Is it true or false? A is the superset of B. True. Yes, very good. A is the superset of B. So answer will be true. Okay. Now next is D is the subset. Now you have to know how to read it. Here it has a closed phase. So D is the subset of A. D, here you have the element D, and the elements of D are X and Y, and the elements of A are 5, 6, 7, 8. Completely different elements. Completely different elements. If the elements are different, so obviously it will not be a subset. Okay, elements are different, so it will not be a subset. So simply you will write that this is false. Very good, Shanti Kumari. Very good, Hania. Very good, Suhima. Okay, now next is this one. Now how will you read it? B is the subset of C. B is the subset of C. Subset means it must have all the elements present in set C. Okay. B must have all the elements present in set C. So B has all the elements that is present in set C. So it will be true. It will be true. All the elements are present now in set C. So you will say that it is true. Very good, students. Now look at this one. Now here you have the sign of equality as well. So how will you read it? B is the superset and equal to C. B, here you have the L set B. Just a minute. Now here you have set B and set C. So they are saying that B is the superset as well as equal to. Equal to means all the elements are same. So answer will be true. Very good, students. Answer will be true. Okay, all the elements are same and equal. Understand? So its answer is true. Now next one, look at this one. C is the superset of B. C, this C is the superset of B. Yes, oh, Hamza. Yes, Anshi. Alina, wrong. It is superset now because it has all the elements. Okay, so it is a subset as well as superset. At the same time you will say that C is the subset as well as C is the superset. So answer will be true. Okay, answer will be true. Okay, Zen. Okay, Isa. Okay, Suhima. Now next is E is the superset of D. Now look at here. Here you have E. Okay, and E is the superset of D. Hamza, very good. E is the superset. As you can see, one element is missing here. One element is missing here. So it is not a superset, but it is a subset. Very good, Meera. Very good, Zen. So the answer will be false. Okay, answer will be false, beta. One element is missing now. One element is missing. So E is not the superset. For superset, it must have all the elements or more than elements. More than the elements previous one. Okay. Now next is F is the subset. F is the subset of D. Now look at here. This F and this D. F is the subset of D. A contains elements Y and it does not have X. So answer will be true. Yes, very good. Hadika, answer will be true. No, Hamna, answer will be true. No, beta, do not copy down this work in copy, okay? Now, A is equals to B. Where is A? This is A and this is B. A is equals to B. A is equals to B. All the elements are same or different? Inside A and inside B, elements are same or different? Different elements, no? It has different elements, so you will say that it is false. Okay, if equals means must be same elements. Okay, Next is B is equals to C. Now look at this one, B is equals to C. Look at this one, all the elements are same. Elements are same. So what will be the answer? True or false? True. Answer will be true. Okay. Now move on to the next one. C is not equal to D. Means C जो है वो D के equal नहीं है. Means the elements of C and D are different. Elements of C and D are different now. So answer will be, elements are different. So answer will be true. Answer will be true. Okay. Very good, everyone. Now, more questions. Again, the same question. Question is same, some more bits. Now, bit number 11, what you have, C and D. Now, this is C and this is D. They are in one-to-one correspondence. One-to-one correspondence means that you can make the pair. Okay, you can make the pair. So please tell me, this is true or false? True? Yes, this is true. Answer will be true. Okay. Very good, very good. Now, next is this one. E and F are in one-to-one correspondence. E and F. Now, this is set E and this is set F. And you can make one-to-one correspondence. Hmm? One-to-one correspondence pair ban raha hai. So, answer will be true. Very good. Very good, students. All of you are giving the right answer. So far, most of you are giving the right answer. Now, next is this one. C and D are equivalent sets. C and D are equivalent sets. Now, where is C? Just a minute. C and D are equivalent sets. Beta, what is the definition for equivalent sets? Equivalent sets. For equivalent sets, you should have one-to-one correspondence. In equivalent sets, you have one-to-one correspondence. If the sets are in one-to-one correspondence, so you will say that the given sets are equivalent sets. Now, as you can see in C and D, one-to-one correspondence can be formed here. In C and D, one-to-one correspondence can be formed here. So you will say that the sets are equivalent sets. So answer will be true. Answer will be true. Okay. Now next is this one. E and F are equivalent sets. E and F. Now this is E and F. Now please tell me, one-to-one correspondence is present? Yes. So E and F are equivalent sets. So you will say that true. Okay, what you will say that the answer is true. Very good. Now some more questions. Question is same. Okay, question is same. Now bit number 16. Here we have bit number 16. Okay, F and G are equivalent sets. Now where is F? F element has Y and G has no element. So is there any one-to-one correspondence? One-to-one correspondence means, can you make the pair here? Can you make the pair here? No. You cannot make the pair here because G does not have any element. Huh? G के अंदर तो कोई element ही नहीं है. Y has only one element. So you will say that this is false. Very good. Very good, Varda. Very good, Hania, Alina. Very good. Answer will be false. Why false? Because F has one element and G does not have any element. So how will you make one-to-one correspondence? That's why it is false. Okay. Now next is 17. Now C and D. C and D are disjoint sets. Now what are disjoint sets? If the elements are different, so you will say that the given sets are disjoint. Now please tell me, C and D has different element. So they are disjoint sets. So answer will be true. Answer will be true because elements are different. So you will say that the given set is disjoint. Very good. Now next is E and F are overlapping sets. Now what are overlapping sets? Some elements are same and some are different. Okay. Now look at here, where is set E and F? Now here you have E. The element of E is X and the element of F is Y. So they are overlapping. No. because no element is common, no? No element is common. For overlapping sets, one or two elements should be common and some should be uncommon. Okay, so you will say that the answer is false. Very good, students, very good, because they are not overlapping sets. Now look at here, this one, A and H. Now look at here, which is A. A is 5, 6, 7, 8, and H is 6, 8, and 10. Overlapping sets. For overlapping, some members should be common and some should be different. Now, common members are this 6 and 8. 6 and 8 are common, okay? And 10 is different and 5 is different. So, they are overlapping. Yes, they are overlapping sets. You will say that true. Answer is true. Is it interesting? Is this interesting, students? Okay, you will solve it. You will solve it when you understand the definitions properly. Okay, now this is the work that we are going to do in our copy today, but not this one. So, what you have to do now, everyone, please open your copies, index page, write down index in your copies. This is the index. Today is 28 1 21. Definitions plus exercise number 1.2, question number 1, bit number 1 till 10. Okay, this is index, and copy down this index in arithmetic copy. Copy down this index in arithmetic copy. Okay, okay, students. Now let's start from definitions. Okay, now write down the heading of definitions. Write down the date if you are starting from a new page, and write down the heading disjoint sets. Now, what is the definition of disjoint sets? Two sets are called disjoint sets if they have no common members. Two sets are called disjoint sets if they have no common members. Yes, Miram, you can start from a new page. Arithmetic copy. Mahat, we have just started the work, so please write down this definition. Mahat Kashif, I'm talking to you. Then, for example, A is equals to 1, 3. B is equals to 2, 4, and 6. Okay, A is equals to 1, 3. B is equals to 2, 4, 6 are disjoint sets because no member of A is a member of B and no member of B is a member of A. Okay, so you will say that these are the disjoint sets. I hope done. Okay, now write down the next heading, which is overlapping sets. Now, next heading is overlapping sets. Last definition. This is our last definition. Overlapping sets. Okay. Now, the definition of overlapping sets is two sets are called overlapping sets if they have at least one common member and neither of the two is a subset of the other. For example, M is equals to 246, N is equals to 48, 4 comma 8 are overlapping sets or overlapping sets. Done. Now please tell me done. Definitions has been completed here. Okay. Definitions has been completed here. Okay, Iman Hasham. Yes, this is question number 1. Copy down in your copy. Question number 1 is if A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy it down. But before starting your work, write down the date. Write down the date and write down exercise number on red line. Everyone. So this is the way to write your question. If A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, bracket close. On the next line, write B is equals to, in the next line, write B is equals to 1, 3. B is equals to 1, 3. Then in the next line, write C is equals to 1, 3. Very good on Sheikh. Yes. D is equals to AB. Very good on Sheikh. D is equals to AB. Now, now in front of A, in front of A. Yes. Write down E is equals to A. Yes, very good. B, F is equals to B. Very good. G is equals to empty set or very good. H is equals to 2, 4, 6. Yes. Now, Alina, write. Then state whether each of the following statement is true or false. Then state whether. Yes, yes, right. Then state whether. Very good. Then state whether each of the following statement is true or false. Very good. Now copy down bit number 1. Everyone copy down bit number 1 and then write whether it is true or false. Yes, now please tell me bit number 1 is yes, B is the subset of A. Is it true or false? B is the subset of A. True. Answer will be very good, Abbas Jafri. Answer will be true. Very good, Javeria Babar. Now copy down bit number 2. Bit number 2 is A is the superset of B. Yes, right. A is the superset of B. So please tell me, is it true or false? Very good. Very good, Abbas Jafri. Number 2 is true. Very good. Very good, Abbas Jafri. Now copy down bit number 3. Copy down bit number 3. Bit number 3 is D is the subset of A. True or false? It is false. Very good. Answer will be false. Now bit number 4. Bit number 4. Bit number 4 is B is the subset of C. Number 3 is false. Bit number 4, B is the subset of C. True or false? True. Very good. Answer is true. Very good, Miram Wakar. Okay. Now bit number 5. Bit number 5 is B is superset or equal to C. Very good. B is superset or equal to C. Now please tell me true or false. Very good, Abbas Jafri. Very good, Abbas Jafri. Answer will be true. Answer will be true. Very good, Miram Wakar. Now move on to bit number 6. Bit number 6. Bit number 6 is what? Bit number 6 is C is the superset of B. C is the superset of B. So true or false? True. Answer is true. Very good. Now, bit number 7. E is the superset of D. Okay, do not compare the answers from the answers given in the book, as in the book you have wrong answers. Okay. Now, answer is true or false. A is the superset of E is the superset of D. Yes, it is false. Very good. 7 is false. Very good, students. Right answer. Now, number 8. Number 8. F is the subset of D. 5 answer true. On share, 5 answer is true. Okay, now 8 means 8 is F is the subset of D. F is the subset of D. True or false? Very good, Abbas Jafri. Answer is true. Answer of 8 is true. Okay, number 9. Now copy down number 9. Yes, number 9 is A is equals to B. It is very clear. Number 9, A is equals to B. True or false? False. It is false. Very good, Hania. Now number 10. Number 10 is B is equals to C. Now please tell me B is equals to C. True or false? Elements of B and C are equal, so it is true. Very good. It is true. Okay, now, Javeria Babar, please show all the answers on this page. Yes, please show all the answers. Everyone, please, you can check it from here. Students, you can check it from here. These are the answers. Okay, now previous page, Javeria Babar. Previous page, please. Everyone, you can check the answers from here. Okay, so these are the right answers. I hope it is clear to all. Is it clear? Okay, now at the end, I would like to say what? As usual, I would like to say thank you. If you want to ask anything, if you have any question, so you can ask right now. Or else I'm going to share the answers again.